Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Gregory's vlog. Today, I will be talking about dyspraxia. What is dyspraxia? Well, to sum up dyspraxia in adults, it is basically reading, writing, spelling, grammar, unable to grasp things properly. So I've got a few things here that are relevant in me personally. So I will read a few of them out, and this is where you go. Okay, right. Coordination, gross motor coordination skills. Right. I don't know if I got any of these, but I can try. It is one of them is lack of rhythm when dancing. Yes, that's one for me. I really struggle with. It's quite bad for me, but I don't do a lot of dancing, you see. I've got no rhythm at all, and quite a few people have said that actually as well. So one of the other ones, this is one I think I am, tendency to fall, trip, bump into things and people. Yes, spot on. That one is good for me. So those are the two gross motor coordination skills that I struggle with. Okay. Now this can be different for other people who have dyspraxia for adults, but this is just personally for me. A lot of people probably have more than that category for them, but for me, I only have the two. Next one is fine motor coordination skills. Now this one is a big one for me. So one of them is difficulty with handwriting. Yes, typing I'm okay. Typing I'm fine. I can type away for no tomorrow. Writing, yes. Difficulty with writing is one of them because my handwriting's not great at all. And I just can't see my handwriting getting any better at the moment. There's one of them that is also there, so that's one. Right, one of the other ones, oh, here we go. Poor posture. Yes, my back. I've got curvature of the spine. But this is the but. So it says difficulty in standing for long time as a result of weak muscle tone. I have a weak hip, but I don't have weak muscle tone. I can actually stand for as long as I like, as long as I want. That's fine. Floppy, unstable round joints. Not really. Some people with dyspraxia may have flat feet. I don't know about mine. I would say I do, but then again I don't know. That's something I'll have to check out myself. So yeah. Next one is yeah, tendency to hang on a minute, where are we? Here's one. Poor manipulative skills, so we've already covered that. My grip isn't as bad, it's just the handwriting is the worst. My handwriting's awful. I can't do neat handwriting. That's why I always get help from mum because she has perfect handwriting. My handwriting is terrible. So half the time I interpret, so I say what I want to say and she'll write it down for me, which is good. But the last couple of years or so she hasn't really. Difficulty with dressing activities. Yes, Now this is one that I did struggle with. When I started shaving for the first time and I got facial hair, Dad showed me how to do it, and I couldn't do it. I kept cutting myself and everything, and it was horrible. So to help me out, I got an electric razor, and that's really good. I don't need to do anything like that. Just go over the bits I need to go over, and be done. Because I'm no good at shaving with a manual razor. So that's something else. And doing up buttons on shirts, I sometimes struggle with that as well. Still, I can't get it in the hole. It's it's one of those where I think it's complicated for me, but I've got a lot better since when I've been an older adult. I've got better at it. So, yep. Next one is speech and language. Yeah, this one is a big one because this top one may talk continuously and repeat themselves. Yes, I do that a lot, and even my colleagues Rob, Adrian, and Helen all know that I talk too much. So that's something I really need to focus on. Some people with dyspraxia have difficulty with organising the content and sequence of the language. Yes, I do, and I admit that. Well, I have a big difficulty with that. It's hard to explain that one. I'm not actually sure about that one. Sequence of language. So it's the how much they know about stuff. I think I don't know. May have speech and be unable to. Yeah. May have unclear speech. No. Unclear speech. No. But I do have and be unable to pronounce some words. Yeah. I struggle with a lot of words, so difficult words I hate. It's really hard. So that's what I do. I try and pronounce them as they sound, but it's a lot of the time that I get it wrong, and yeah, it's not good. Speech may be uncontrolled. Pitch, yeah. The pitch, no. The rate, no. But the volume, I'm always getting told off at work about my volume, and I really need to lower it a bit. If I can do that, if I can talk subtly and not shout, I should be fine. Because you don't want the whole restaurant or half the pub to hear what you're saying. So that's a big one for me, absolute big one. Another one. This is eye movements now. Tracking. Difficulty in following a movement object smoothly with eyes, without moving head excessively. Yeah, that's a hard one to me. I have to move my head every time if I'm looking at an object. I have to move my head. I can't move my eyes. That's one thing that really I struggle with, because I always move my head every time to look for something instead of using my eyes to look for it. So that's a big one. Poor relocating. Cannot look quickly and effectively from one object to another. Yep. So going from TV to college work, let's say, because I'm at college at the moment. So going from from my TV to do my college work, it's hard. I can't focus properly. So that's something that needs a bit of work on, but hopefully it'll get better. Right, next one. Perception. No. Oh, Yeah, here we go. Perception. Lack of, no, not that one. Oh, yeah, lack of awareness of body position in space and spiritual relationships. Not that one. No, I'm fine with that one. One of them, if I can find it, can result in bumping into and tripping over things and people, dropping and spinning things. Yeah, that's a big one for me, because I drop more things than any other person in the pub sometimes. It's not good, but yeah, I spill a lot of things when I'm out in the kitchen. Sometimes I spill water everywhere. Sometimes I have actually tripped into people not looking where I was going. So I need to be more aware of where everyone is and what everyone's doing. So my peripheral vision, so looking up, looking where everyone is, and assessing the situation. Now good sense of direction. I wouldn't say inadequate direction, but I need to work on it. My direction's not great. So that's one. Let's have a look. Poor memory. Yeah, my short-term memory. I can remember things that happened 26 years ago when I was 2 or 3. I can remember things that happened then. But short-term, if someone asked me the name of the guy you saw the other day, I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't know. But it's been like that for years. So when I was at secondary school and they said, what did you do when you were 4? Bang, I could have told them easily. So that's that one. Poor sequencing causing problems with maths. Maths, no. My maths is actually quite good. Reading and spelling and writing are one of the ones. I'm actually reading, well, was reading Stephen Gerrard's biography, and I sometimes lose my place in that, so it means that I'm not knowing where I am when I shut the page up and put bookmark in. I always have to read from where the first full stop is on that page, because I never know where I end up. Difficulty with concentration, may be easily distracted. I can be sometimes, but that's got a lot better over the years. I have recently just gone to knuckle down and not be easily distracted, but I can be easily distracted. May do only one thing at a time properly. Yeah, I can't do multiple tasks at the same time. It just doesn't work. May try to